Fan sounds terrible. Hello and good evening. It is 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm running to get my laundry and maybe do some other stuff. Hell, I don't know. I almost fell asleep, but thank God I had the air conditioning on and I was freezing and woke up. Yeah, I woke up, air was on, blowing on me, freezing me. I thought, hell, I'll just go get the laundry. That way I don't end up in bed too early. Hey, yesterday I went to bed so early I can't believe it. Hell, I think I went to sleep 6:30, 7:30. Hell, I don't even know. Michael, what's up? Sharon, hello. Okay, we're probably going to have a signal delay here, leaving the gate as usual, but maybe not. Let's see. Sophia, hello. I've been awake like 2 minutes. I fell asleep with the air conditioner on me, and then I just woke up. And then I got up and I forgot I was injured. I about busted my ass. My leg's like getting close to being healed. Sometimes I forget I'm not healed and I kind of just get up. I gotta be careful. I still have time. Knife, hello. Still groggy. I'm a little groggy. I'm hungry too. Damn, I'm hungry. I ate hardly nothing the whole day. I ate breakfast and like 2 beef patties. In the past 2 days, I've ate barely nothing. Hungry? Damn hungry. I'd like to have a big old steak, but I don't feel like going to the grocery. Sammer, what's up? I'm not in the mood to go to the grocery. And there's no good steak restaurant in this town. You have to go to the next city, so I will not be eating. TKS, Community Development. What's up, TKS Community Development? Welcome from the YouTube. I have been, what do you call it? I have been, like, not doing grocery shopping, zero. I need to. But I found the best way to get back into my secondary weight loss program is to not have any food. I'm going to start January 1st to a balanced diet, I think, and let the carnivore rest for a while. Irma, hello. The carnivore diet is, you never know. I need some type of I miss salads. Oh, there is a Subway here. You're right about that, Thammer. I could do a Subway. My health's perfect. That's the problem. The carnivore was too good for me. All my blood sugar numbers, cholesterol, every number they checked was really, really good. The only problem with carnivore, you need high quality fat meat. You gotta go to the grocery all the time. I still got plenty of weight, though. I'd like to lose more, but I think I may be past what's acceptable for me. You know, I kind of didn't really stick to the carnivore when I was sick. Carnivore it fixed everything. Fixed sugar, fixed blood pressure. Ryan, what's up? That carnivore diet fixed everything. I don't take any medication whatsoever. It really turned my life around. People don't like to listen to it, but it really changed, man. I got so healthy. only got slowed down because of my stupid bike accident. If that wouldn't have happened, I'd probably be really on top of my game. I don't know. I'm a few weeks away or a couple of months away from being recovered from this accident. This is taking forever to recover. It's kicking my butt, man. I haven't had something happen this bad my whole life that's taken this long to recover. Have to be happy and healthy, find a balance. This is true. You know what? I think we'll go in the morning to the fish market. Or maybe we could go tonight. Did I bring money? I bet we could do a late night shrimp cook. Let's go to the fish market. Let me get my laundry, then let's go. I don't even know if the fish market's open at night. I've never been there at nighttime. I hope it's shrimp season. I could use some big fat shrimp. I can get me a stick of butter and cook it and cook a kilo of shrimp in some butter. Alright, let's get my money out. That's an idea. We're going to the fish market. Damn, I still got... Oh shit, all my money just fell down in this hole. I think I had more, damn it. Somebody remind me, look under my seat someday. I bet there's money there. I found money the other day in a jacket. I hadn't worn this jacket in a long time. I put it on, and there was $90 in the pocket. It was like a blessing. I don't remember putting that money in that pocket. $90 in my old jacket pocket. Don't even remember how I got there.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
39.
39. Okay, thank you. You know, it's my money in that pocket, but finding it again is kind of nice. Finding your money twice makes you feel good. All right, let's go into town, see if the fish market's open at night. I don't know. May not even be open. I rode the bike quite a bit today. That kind of made me a little tired. And then I got up and I have like 5 or 6 bicycle seats. And I tried every seat on my bike trying to figure out which is the best one for me. I'm tired of taking off seats. Bob Urban, welcome. Yeah, I tried every seat that I had, trying to get the best one that's the most comfortable for me currently. It's kind of hard to decide sometimes. I'm now stuck between 2 that I really like, but they're both Brooks leathers. There's water everywhere here. I wonder what the hell happened. All right, let's turn this around so you can see what we're up to. All right, we're going into town to see if we can get some fresh shrimp. And we'll do a late night shrimp cook. Why not? I haven't had a good shrimp in many months. You know what? What I figured out is I've been wearing Velcro condoms, and you can put a G-string right on there and people don't know. You can change clothes quick. a big road trip. This is a little jaunt down the street. I was on one of the flights the other day, coming out of the Emirates, and a guy next to me, he just come in from Bali. He said he'd had diarrhea the whole time. Everybody I know that goes to Bali, Indonesia gets sick. If you ever go to Bali, remember the food is dirty. It's about like Cairo, Egypt. You can't eat nothing there. Everything is dirty. Two places on this planet you don't eat, Cairo and Bali. Both those places, the food is just, it's not made for other people. Why are these streakers on my window? Let's try to get this window cleaned up. Yeah, lights are everywhere because of this sandy, dirty window, making all the lights have streaks. Comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo, yeah. Watch us get up here and the be closed. I'm thinking maybe I should go and revisit that damn orthopedic surgeon. One of them bolts in my hip, I can feel that some bitch. How long is that going to take to stop feeling it? It's like a tender. I guess we could eat some good roasted camel if the fish market's closed. That Zoud Sultan restaurant that has that camel, it's real good. I love the camel at that place. We had shrimp 2 nights in a row. Really? I like the shrimp here when it's seasoned and they're big. I don't like messing around with little bitty shrimp. How's your saddle bum? My saddle bum's fine. Just one side of my hip where the biggest bolt sticks in, it's like kind of tender. Yeah, it's kind of tender, kind of touchy. And I can't sit and cross my leg on my right leg. I still have some weird instant pain. This don't look good. This looks closed over here. We'll know in a minute. I'm getting ready to do a trip on the bike. I'm trying to make sure I got everything in order and I can do it. It's already getting too cold. It may be open. Hey dude, you just gonna pull right out in front of me? Moron. Didn't even use the stop sign. People here drive like a hell. Oh, this restaurant serves fish again. We can eat there. I forgot they opened back up. Oh look, it's crowded. Damn. Everybody and their brother woke up wanted some damn fish tonight. Look at this. Hell, I thought it was not going to be open. It's crowded as hell. Everybody and their brother down here at the market. All right, I guess we'll be all right. Market's crowded. Could try wearing a cod piece. There you go. Here we go. All right. Let's go see what's up at the fish market. Let's hope it's a shrimp season. All right. That's actually pretty good. I'm surprised it's open. Oh shit, I didn't bring a cane or nothing. I guess we'll just have to deal with this. Damn. I keep forgetting that I'm broken. Okay, we could just hobble. Let's go here first and look.
Hi.
Hey man, what's up? Listen, what kind of shrimp you got?
Yeah, we have big shrimps here.
All right, how much per kilo?
50 real per kilo.
20 reals?
50.
30 reals?
What's wrong with your hand?
I had an accident and broke my femur. I had a surgery
How is now?
2.5 months ago. It's still healing.
How many kilo shrimps you want?
I just need 1 kilo. It's only for me.
Just 1 kilo shrimps.
Come.
Only cheap, 50 real.
Give me a break. Come on.
I give good price, really, you trust me.
You only
Always I give
you're
you.
giving me the price because you're
You
racist.
are my best
That's
friend.
a
I am your
racist.
customer.
I'm not your friend. You want my money only. I know you.
You know everything. Everybody has like that. But we are some little ones.
40 reals, yeah?
This is 50 reals.
Okay, can you clean it? Yeah.
Clean well. Oh, thank you. No, bro, you can exchange your card. I just give it. Clean and
Okay, I have to go to the store to get butter. Okay. I'll come back. Oh. Okay. Damn shrimp was big. That's nice. Now we got to go to this market over here and get some butter. Most people say they wonder why I'm limping. Hell, I had an accident. That's why I'm walking like a... Oh, God. I should have brought a cane. This is hell to walk. Damn it. Why did I forget to bring a cane? We're going to get some exercise tonight. How much is the shrimp? It's by the kilo. That was $12 per kilo. A kilo is what, like a pound and a half? I don't know. It's 50 reals divided by 3.75. A kilo is how many pounds? Pound and a half? It's cheap. It's not that expensive. Hey, how are you, Benji? The kids doing? Everybody's doing good, thank you. Oh, yeah. Whew. What's happening, sir? How are you? You're not ready. Yeah, I think it's real cheap, especially if you figure it was caught this morning. Kilo is 2.2 pounds. So I just paid $12 for a kilo, so $6. I don't know, about 5 something a pound. All right, man, thanks. Okay, that's it. I just needed my butter and my shrimp. And they're cleaning the shrimp. You know what? I'd like a little bit of dates too. I haven't had some good dates. It's the date season right now, and there's a couple that I'd like to have. Oh, you're closed. He closed. Oh, you're trying to go home, huh? How are you?
Fine.
I have a hurt hip, so I walk funny. Let's see.
Like very weak.
I broke my hip, my femur. Oh, I don't know which one I like.
Smashdul, Ajwa.
Yeah, one name don't mean anything to me. Okay,
Try, no problem.
what's the secret? Which is this one good?
This one is special dress from Saudi Arabia, Medina.
That's tasty. Huh. That's sweet. Is this one less sweet?
Low sweet is this one, yeah.
Give me this one. Give me here. I don't need a lot. Give me what? A half kilo? Here's 15.
Kilo only.
Yeah, I'm only one person. If I eat a whole kilo, I'll be in the hospital with diabetes. Those are good, but that's very sweet. Woo.
Ajwa ये है ना? हाँ भाई।
मैं मान रहा हूँ
ये काफी भूख में चाहिए। ये बड़ा साइज है।
बड़ा साइज है।
बड़ा साइज है भाई, ऐसे नहीं लेते।
तो ये इधर किधर आ गया यार?
खजूर नहीं लेनी?
That old group of boys there smell like ass. Jesus, they stink. They smell like they just been rolling around in ass and feet. Damn, them old boys stink. How about puke? God, that was tough. I ain't joking. Them old boys smell raw dog ugly. I just can't believe people in different parts of the world don't know how to take a bath. Dates are always the same flavor, just some are really sweet and some are not. Dates taste like a cross between a raisin and a pear. Oh! Shoot, I almost... Oh! Mine finished?
Oh, boss in the Jammin and Portugal. What are the Can I help you?
No, I got it. I'm only crippled for another month. Oh my God. People are not used to seeing me crippled. So that's pretty cheap, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Damn, my hip hurts. I gotta be careful. Oh. Let's look at my dates. Here's the dates I went with. I'll show you. Are you the only white? Yeah. Ain't nobody else here. This is a remote area. Oil and gas town. I'm the only one. I've never seen nobody else. Never. You used to years ago. You don't see nobody. That's why most people know me. I can't do anything in secret. I'm the only white guy. Everybody knows me. I can't do anything. Everybody sees the white guy. Oh, yeah, we know that guy. I couldn't get by with any crime. Hell, I'm the only white guy anyway. All right, here's the date I went with. I can eat 3 dates. You're allowed to have a minimal amount of carbs. 3 dates is my limit. Number 2. Damn, that's nice. And number 3. That's it. Mine, hello. I got the ones that are not as sweet. Some of the dates is like chewing on a bucket of sugar. The ones I got are not very sweet at all. These are the benefits of living in the eastern province along the coast. They bring seafood in fresh daily they've caught in the Gulf. You get fresh seafood here. And I think you get good dates everywhere in Saudi. Hell, Saudi's known for dates. Yeah, I done picked up my laundry right there. I'm good to go now. Now we're going to go home and cook up some shrimp. Dates, if you look up dates, your body processes dates differently than other things. It's very odd. There's a doctor who talks about the sugar in dates processes differently in the body than anything else that has sweet and sugar. It's a more healthy sweet. It's processed well by the body. If you only eat 3 dates, you won't even have a spike. I already got my butter. I'm not going to use garlic. I just butter easier. So dates are actually processed very differently and you will not get a sugar spike. Not that I'm worried about it anyway. Dates, sodium, I don't know. Is there sodium in dates? They may. You have to look it up. No more clove of garlic per morning. No, I don't do that anymore. That's when I was trying to knock out blood sugar problem. And high blood. I got all that salt. Yes, natural sugar, not a processed. The biggest problem with everything you eat that hurts you is the processed products. I'm going home now and I'm going to cook a kilo of shrimp. That's why everybody gets fat from bread nowadays. It's white, enriched, processed, chemically treated flour. People have been eating bread and olive oil for thousands of years. There was no health problem until they got a hold of the flour and highly processed it and bleached it. Whole foods are the way. They are. Everybody eats too much processed stuff. It's a major problem in the world. We know it. The problem is to live right costs a lot of money. In most countries, whole foods are expensive. Here, they're much cheaper. Not all, but mostly. People come out at night. They're still into the summertime. Yeah, everybody in Jebel is out tonight. It's crowded everywhere. You can make your own food. People are lazy. Yeah, but what about flour for their bread? Most people don't have the ability to make flour. What do you consider whole food? Natural food that was grown, not doctored up with any chemicals. Even salt, you're supposed to use natural salt, not this white table salt. Supposedly is bad for you. Hell, I don't know, but they say it is because it's processed. You buy whole wheat flour, unprocessed, that's cool. It's not enriched, right? Just whole wheat flour, not enriched, no nonsense with it. I think that's the biggest deal, is knowing what to buy. A lot of people out tonight. Whew. I've switched to natural cane sugar for coffee. I don't really know about it. I hear it's better for you. $10 commercials your way. Oh, wow. These 2-minute ads are ridiculous. Yeah, they are. I was traveling, and my complete entertainment in my life is pretty much YouTube. And of course I have the YouTube Premium, whatever you call it. man, I couldn't get my account signed in. And I tried to watch other things. I couldn't watch anything on YouTube. There were so many commercials. They've gotten just as bad as Twitch. If you don't have a subscription, it's bad. I couldn't even watch a show or any videos or documentaries. It was so bad, it was wearing me out. I was really pissed. You could buy sugar cane at the store. You still can, well, not in the U.S., but many countries you could buy it. Coconut flour. I don't really know anything about coconut flour. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. You can still hear, but far and few between. Okay. Yeah, you used to be able to buy like sticks of sugar cane to chew on. In some countries, the Coke has cane sugar in it, not chemical sugar. Anyway, I don't drink soft drinks, so it don't matter to me. Yeah, we used to chew on it too. Let's turn this around. Jeez, these roads are bumpy. Have I bought any gold? No. I used to buy a little every year and take it home. I don't even know how much gold we have. In Africa, Coca-Cola has real sugar. Yeah, I think also Mexico, their Coke has real sugar. You used to be able to go to Sam Clubs and buy Mexican Coke, and it was pure cane sugar. You could buy it at Sam's, some of the wholesale stores. There was a fad with it for a while. People were looking for it. They would only want to buy it. Everybody wanted that. Your grandmother bought me for a ride in a combine at a young age. Cool. I used to always hang out at the farm. My aunt, they had a farm. We were always out there. Chickens, pigs, and horses. It's the same. The Coke in some parts of the world is so all is. I don't know why they did that. Why would you give other people good Coke and then try to poison everybody in America? It doesn't make sense. People in other countries get more natural foods than you do in America. It's really weird. America is all about ultra-processed nonsense. They really screw people in America. Half the chemicals in our food in the U.S. are not allowed in Europe. It's kind of funny. Because America wants the health care money. Yeah, I'm still... I don't have a good thing to say about that. There's nothing good to say about that whole healthcare situation. I'm a firm believer that health care is a human right, and everybody should get the same health care no matter how much money you have. That's what I believe. For one person to die because he didn't have money and the other person to live, that's crazy. Yeah, I think healthcare ought to be just a human right. In the whole world, by the way. Medicine and technology for healthcare should not be hoarded. It should be shared with all those in need. Obamacare didn't work. Obamacare meant that they gave money. Get out of here. Obamacare just means they gave the insurance companies money and made them billionaires. It had nothing to do with us. It just gave the insurance companies billions of dollars. It was a scam to begin with. We didn't know because they called it something else. Yeah, it ended up being a damn scam. I thought it was good too until I heard out what it really was. Turned out to be a scam. It was us, the citizens, giving health care, all the high premiums to those rich companies. That's kind of nonsense. I didn't know that's what it was. America needs to clean up its obesity problem. Well, that takes self-control. That takes self-control. A person has to do that themselves. You can't mandate it. People got to just take action. All right. Now we got to wash our shrimp. Love to eat good food. Everybody likes to eat good food. If they want to make people healthy, they then make cigarettes illegal. Well, that's true, but that's not the biggest problem. Yeah, I cooking some shrimp. So, we gotta wash the shrimp. I like to rinse it in water. Keeps cutting in and out for you. I'll fix that in a second. And then I like to wash it in vinegar. All right. The vinegar sterilizes it and cleans it up. Anybody else wash their seafood in vinegar? Don't waste water. You kids in America don't have much water. Don't waste water. Our water is desalinated from the ocean. Unlimited water from the ocean. Desalinated. Yep. Beginner is new to you. My wife always washed our food in this. I don't know how, but that's what we did. How come my phone don't have a signal good? What's going on? Don't make sense. Huh. Damn signal's not working right. I can't do anything about it. It says it's weak. Shoot. Let me try to move something around here. Maybe now the signal will get better. Because your neighborhood is listening to the radio, make a signal weak, probably. Oh shit, my brake, oh no! What the hell? Breaker blew on my cord. Come on. Buddy. Looking good. Right. Carnivore Delight, a big old plate of shrimp that was cooked in a half a stick of butter. Wow. It's nice living near the sea, you know it? Major flooding in California. I don't know what's going on anywhere in the world. Wow. Great dinner. Cold front. This is like wonderful. This is like just melting in my mouth. Man, this is the best I've eaten in 3-4 days. Man, I was hungry. I don't even remember what I ate yesterday. Today I hardly ate anything. Tell my neighbor to turn off the radio. You're right. You know, when you don't eat hardly anything for a few days, and then you have something that tastes good, it tastes even better because you haven't been eating. It tastes 10 times better because I haven't been eating at all. And that hotel we stayed at in Abu Dhabi, food was terrible. No selection and all the meat was dry. Everything was overcooked and dry. That is the worst Crown Plaza hotel I've stayed at in my life. If you go to Abu Dhabi, don't stay at the Yes Crown Plaza, Yes Island. It's terrible. Even they ruined the breakfast buffet. It was terrible. The restaurant staff are not friendly. The cook don't know how to do eggs properly. Really not a good place. Actually, when I was locked in the COVID hotel, the food was good. That wasn't bad at all. They had the Philippine gourmet chef. He would cook traditional food. He was actually excellent. I forgot about being locked in a hotel. How long was I in that hotel? I forget how long I had to stay in there. Pompous bullshit. I was locked in a hotel. I don't even remember how long. I think I was in that hotel at least a week, maybe, yeah, a week at least, I think. Maybe 2 weeks. I can't remember. It was a long time, man. Stupid crap. 14 days, maybe. It must have. I don't think it was just 7. It was longer than a week. People in the Philippines were wearing masks, goggles, face shields. What a pathetic. I can't believe the world bowed down to all that crap. They had us buffaloed, huh? They had the whole world scared we were all going to die in 2 minutes. Everybody thought we were going to die. The whole world thought they were going to die in one day. Looking now, it was all a joke. It was a joke. Took all them shots, still got COVID. It was all a joke and a scam. It's sad what they did to people. God, that was good. I ate every bit of that. Oh, that was tasty. Oh. Never know what news is real? Yeah, you don't know. I don't believe anything the media says. None of it. Wow. That went down too easy. As my doc said, disease will always be around. This is true. The biggest thing infecting the world today is stupidity. But they don't do anything about it. Stupidity is knocking out, is rampant. Damn, all my dates spilled out in the bag. Don't get me started. I'm gonna have 2 more. I'm cheating today. Ain't gonna hurt me. Damn, the water's still on. Take out that seed, then you got a nice date. Cup of Joe, well, you know. Cup of Joe's here on Facebook, folks. Hey, Joe. I don't know what you told that gal. But, why would you tell somebody you're homeless? You live with an apartment with 2 other guys. You ain't homeless. You're the first person I ever see to get in and out of a relationship in 7 minutes. Really? I don't know what you said, but you pretty much burnt that bridge. All you can eat is meat, yeah. Anyway, Joe, I never seen somebody so revolted against somebody else in all my life. I'm not sure what you said, but it had to be bad. They had one conversation, and she never wanted to talk to him again. You didn't do anything. Well, you had to say something. Anyway, whatever it was, you were a very bad presenter of yourself. Now we know why he's single. I've really never seen somebody completely kill a relationship before it even got started, and for that person to even say they don't want no problem with you. Nothing but the truth. Oh, suck my ass. Nothing but the truth. Shut up. When people say that, that's just a way to cover up you're a dumbass and don't know when to talk. Nothing but the truth. You know, the truth is always there, but sometimes it's a good time to talk about it. Sometimes there's not. Oh, my God. Muhammad Gandhi, what's up? He lasted 7 minutes. I don't know if he lasted 7 minutes, Muhammad. He killed that deal. After that was done, I talked to her, and she said she never talked to a more worthless person, and she had zero interest and never wanted to talk to somebody like that. She furthermore said if he ever gets to the Philippines, he'll be broke or dead. He won't last 2 days in the Philippines. Those are her exact words. She said, you won't last 2 days in the Philippines. She evaluated you in 7 minutes. And I'm surprised. She's pretty much damn right. She hit the nail on the head. I couldn't argue with her. She probably gave good advice. Yeah, she said he should never go to the Philippines. He won't make it. She said, you should never go there. You won't make it. She was pissed because he liked Trump. They don't care about politics. Nobody cares about politics in the rest of the world. That's an American thing. Really, nobody else gives a shit about no politics and who's president. Nobody gives a flying flip. Nobody cares at all. Yeah. That's the least thing people care about. People in the rest of the world don't talk about, they don't care about it. People don't talk about politics. They don't talk about race. They don't talk about, people just don't care about these things. They don't even mention it. Okay. Johnny Be Good, welcome. Joe's here on Facebook. I'm just giving him the report on his first online telephone date. Cup of Joe managed to almost kill the entire online dating community in 7 minutes of conversation. Joe, if you got on more and talked to more gals, I bet they'd shut the internet down. Really, they probably have to shut down every online dating site in history. It is what it is, I guess. But actually, that gal, she made me think. If somebody on the other side of the planet, a non-native English speaker, can talk to you for 7 minutes and figure out there's no way in hell you are ever going to make it out of your country, she's probably right. Yeah, that girl from the other day, Johnny, she talked to him for 7 minutes. After the conversation, I talked to her, and she said she'd never want to talk to nobody like that again ever in her life. Joe seems like a good guy. I wish he could find someone special. He'll find somebody special. Right now, Joe's online talking to girls every day. But the problem, I think the girls you're talking to, Joe, I think they have a penis. You need to get that verified. Yeah, I think the gals you're talking to stand up to the urinal. I could be wrong. They passed a new law in New York. Men are allowed to go in women's restrooms. Well, whatever they want to do in New York is up to them. New York City. His ass is better single. You're probably right, Matthew. Yeah, all I can say, Joe, after that first time report from an actual girl after talking to you, I highly recommend that you do more research and study and try to develop a better masturbation technique, because I think that's where you're going to be at the rest of your life. I'm pretty much sure that's what you're going to have to just figure out how to get into it. Get you some videos, magazines, little scrub-a-dub-dub, you know what I mean. Maybe get some motivational tapes. That's your destiny. Are you still here, Joe, or did you run off? I'll call you on Facebook. You want me to call you? Joe's never a good idea. I think Joe took his ball and went home. He may have left. And telling me he said nothing but the truth. Like, just shut the hell up. Nothing but the truth. Just hadn't seen Randy in a minute. Is his dad still around? Yeah, my dad's doing good. He has no money or job, so they don't want anything to do with him. Well, that's partially true. Joe couldn't even catch an Ethiopian girl who's starving to death on her last breath if he had a loaf of bread. That's sad. Woo! Lord help us. Nothing but the truth. I guess he thought the truth would set him free. Best to be quiet about things. He would tell the homeless anyway. I can't believe you told somebody you met 3 minutes ago that you're homeless. You ain't homeless. You just have you live with some friends in a house. You far from homeless. Yeah, you're homeless. I mean, it's not the ideal place, but you ain't homeless. You're living better than 90% of the planet. A lot of other people would like to live in their own house and have a private room. Actually, it's not my preference, but you're living pretty good compared to most of the world. You really are. Yeah, you need to be thankful for where you're living. It's not that bad. Even in case you don't want him, hell, you never know. But yeah, if you look at the planet, you're living better than most of the planet. Imagine having your own big room in a house. Yeah, he's got roommates and he ain't homeless. You didn't tell the truth, you just talk stupid. I have news for you, Joe. People don't want to pity, and they don't want to hear about nonsense. I think maybe you shared your thoughts and your feelings that weren't important. You gotta be careful. You just don't talk to people like that. Where's Earl? He lives at Marcelino's house now. Marcelino said he loves him, wants to keep him. So I told him to keep him. I've seen people in tents lately. It's sad. There you go. I don't really understand the whole tent thing. I guess that's mentally ill people that have no family. Is there that many people that don't have any family? They have to be drug addicts or alcoholics or something. Hey, Jamie, because, or maybe you just come from a family that don't give a shit. Or maybe that family's tired of you. There's a reason they're homeless. I would say very few of the people are just have no relatives. Yeah, his life really better than the people of Gaza, that's true. They run from family or violent towards family. There's got to be a reason. I think there's something going on there. Mitchell, hello, what's up? Yeah, there's something more than, I'm not a psychologist. You think it's all of the above. Yeah, I think there's something. A lot of them are on something or lazy. They got to be on something. Even if you got no family, didn't you go to church? Don't you have a community you belong to? Homeless can be a lifestyle. That's true. Well, if you're thinking about being homeless or you would like to try it, fly over to Hawaii. At least be homeless where there's good beaches and good weather. Who in the hell wants to be homeless in Dearborn, Michigan? I'm doing okay, Mitchell. PTSD, when they live in a house, feels like they're being back in a prison, really. Family sucks. Better to find happiness in your own. Family or no family doesn't matter. That's probably true. Churches are closed now. Cup of Joe's over here. Everybody now, he can respond to my pointing finger. Welcome, Cup of Joe. He's on Twitch. If anybody would like to recommend anything for Cup of Joe, he's looking for recommendations. We're picking at Joe again. Yeah, we were giving old Joe some nonsense. He's here now. Now you're doing okay. We're glad you're doing okay. I gotta rinse the sink again. That damn shrimp's gonna stink. Oh. Let's turn around. More like cup of decaf. Stumble back. I think it was 3 weeks. Yeah. You know, this old nasty shrimp, I'm going to boil in hot water here. Get all this juices washed down the sink. You let that shrimp juice sit in that pan all night, this house will stink so bad in the morning you won't be able to recognize it. There we go. I just scalded hot water and got rid of all that shrimp juice. Now the house won't stink. She's looking for somebody that has money. What did that say, Joe? Now I could take her and send her to America. I don't have money and she's better finding somebody. Well, yada, yada, yada. Whatever makes you comfortable. Those are scratches or cracking, little both. Oh. Phew. Where's my cane? I gotta find my cane. Hold on, I can't walk, man. I'm dying. I just been running around without my cane. I'm hurting. Oh my God. Oh, whoo. Oh my gosh. Whew. I gotta be careful. I'm not ready to full-blown exercise yet. I run around the whole day without my cane, and it caught up to me just now. Whew. I ran around outside. I went a few places today just without the cane. And my muscle's not developed enough in my hip to do that. Oh, that hurt. Whew. Jamie said he watched Facebook, had to jump over here. Well, thank you, Jamie. Welcome. Oh, Jamie Birch from the Birch Mafia. You know, we haven't had any good Mafia fun in a long time. We haven't had any good Mafia stuff. He needs a rich sugar mom to take care of him. Well, I don't have a whole lot to say about that. That's like beyond fantasy. That's 10 times above fantasy right there. Sugar mama. That ain't happening. If he won the $500 million mega lotto, maybe. True love would find him right away. If you win the super lotto, Joe, true love will be knocking at your door. You won't even be able to hold the door shut. They'll be beating it up so hard. I need to take one of them Mobic pills. I'm cramped up now. Yeah, I'm not doing too good. I'm having a problem. Oh, hell, where are they? We're not doing too well right now. Oh, hell, I forgot I had all this. There they are. I got another thing somewhere here. Oh, here it is. If I won the Super Lotto, I won't be going to the Philippines. I'll be moving to Hawaii. I don't blame you. You win the Super Lotto, I'll drive you to Hawaii. I'll carry you on my back, even with a cane. All right, now to get rid of my shrimp taste, I have sugar-free Schmint. Schmint. How many of these? Is there any left? There's a few left. Sugar-free Schmint. These things make, that way my breath don't smell like shrimp. Isn't that a silly name? Schmintz. Who thought of that name? Oh, Schmint. Shrimp flavored mint. I don't know. And then I have Litos Double Espresso Coffee Chews. I think this is just ground up coffee and you chew on it. It says be careful. If you take too many, you'll get diarrhea. It smells like the best cup of coffee you've ever had and tastes like it, but there's no sugar. I got these in Abu Dhabi. No, it's coffee. Check it out, Johnny. It's chewable coffee. It's actually pretty good. No, it's fully caffeinated. Product of New Zealand. It's coffee on the go in a capsule. It's not gum, it chews up like powder. I don't know, I can't read the print, it's too small. Yeah, I got them at the airport. The only warning I could read is it has a laxative effect. Be careful not to eat too many. I'll wake up with a turd in my shorts. I better be careful. Damn tasty. It tastes just like a double espresso cup of coffee. Strong and stout and no sugar. It's actually good stuff. How many have I ate? We're going to see if it helps with any pain. It's strangely delicious. From the make us a Starbucks, I don't know. Look it up. Can you look it up online? Let's see if we can find it online. Maybe we can get some information. Littos, Littos, coffee chews. Well, apparently, chewable coffee is a big deal now. I didn't know that. Check it out. Apparently, chewable coffee is people like. I never knew there was chewable coffee. What's up, Tina? Okay, Lato's Coffee Chew. Coffee to go to coffee for on the go. Whew, that's hard to say. Yeah, this is the one I have. Can we get some information about it? Tina, what do you know? Gluten-free, healthy hourly caffeine fix, no sugar, healthy hourly coffee fix. Huh. Okay, how to use it. Slide it open, pop, chew. Gluten-free, no sugar, halal, recycled materials, feel hunger, rush. Feel the energy rush in 4 flavors. What happens if you have no teeth? Well, you tell me. I'm about to find out. I don't have many teeth. I have the double espresso. Yeah, but I want to know the ingredients. I don't want to hear all this BS. Where's the ingredients? And how much caffeine's in it? I want to know what's inside of it. Where's the, shouldn't you have like an ingredients page somewhere on this website? There's, sounds sexy. My knees on it. Where's the damn ingredients? Well, here's the one I got. Let's see if we can get some ingredients. Okay. Gluten-free, no sugar added, natural xylitol. Anytime, anywhere, handy coffee goes in your pocket. Warming up your body and soul, these chewable tablets pair nicely with smiles and warm fuzzies. All right, what's in it? Bunch of videos, but it don't tell you what's in it. Product description. Double espresso, tall, dark, and handsome. And you know underneath that navy blue, perfectly tailored to suit our rippling muscles and Chelsea physique. A voice whispers in your ear, you can do this. You have power. You will succeed. Our double espresso coffee chews are non-nonsense, supremely favored packs of energy to take your day to the next level. Make with real coffee, authentic barista coffee tastes. Okay, but what's in it? Ingredients. creamer powder, X-Litol, coffee powder, maltodextrin. Well, there's what's in it. It's got coffee, powdered coffee, some coffee creamer, and whatever XY-Litol is, and some maltodextrin. What is, I need to see what is that word. I need two things. What does this mean? Okay, one of the things is a sugar alcohol used as a sugar substitute, found naturally in fruits and vegetables. Okay, it's a natural sugar replacement. All right, let's find out what that other word is. What is maltodextrin? Maltodextrin is a starchy food additive delivered from plants like corn and taters, thickener, sweetener, and stabilizer in many processed foods. It's a carbohydrate that is quickly digested into glucose, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. So with diabetes or insulin resistance, should limit the use of this consumption. Well, there you go. You don't want to be eating these. Maybe you shouldn't have been eating them. Now you know. Apparently it's not too healthy. When you look up each ingredient, it's not very healthy. Yeah, they got different flavors. Let's see. Shop now. You can get caramel macchiato, cocoa mocha, double espresso, flat white, hazelnut lattes, iced mint, joyful coffee token. They got a few flavors. Oh, here we go. We can chat about it. Let's chat about it. Here, I got a question. I want to ask them a question. Let's chat to these people, see what they have to say. Hello. My name is Buddy Dinglehoff. Buddy Dinglehoff. B. Dinglehoff. At Pornhub.com. All right, there you go. Buddy Dinglehoff. B. Dinglehoff at Pornhub.com. Let's start a chat. Hello. My 2-year-old just ate the entire box of Latos. Should we be concerned? Okay, let's send them a picture. There's our picture. I just sent them a picture of Buddy Dinglehoff. There you go. There's my picture. Buddy Dinglehoff. Well, they're not very responsive. Maltodextrin causes bad diarrhea. I thought so. There's a warning on that label. I'm going to end up in the middle of the night with sharts. Oh, Lord. I'm glad I ain't got to work tomorrow. I'm probably going to be up all night. Them BB farts. I shouldn't have ate that. How many did I just eat? I didn't even look. Did I eat 3 or 4 of them? I probably shouldn't have ate that many. That probably wasn't a good idea. Oh, well. It is what it is, you know. I may ought to go to I should go to the pharmacy and get me a couple of Depends so I can sleep without worry. I don't need to sleep on toilet. I'll get me a couple of Depends. And before I put them on, I'll spray some Lysol in there. That way the smell won't wake me up. You ever put Lysol in your Depends, Johnny? It can burn sometimes, a little itchy. First time I tried it, I got a rash. You ain't done that yet? Well, give it a shot. It's different. Don't do it, though. It'll give a man a rash. Use baby powder. I got baby powder. I wonder if it's expired. Everything in my house is expired. No, this is good to 09/2026. Baby Seba Med Powder for delicate skin with olive oil. Been through a lot lately, but not that one. Randy, you're a CIA operative in Saudi. I wish so I could get my back pay. If you could prove that, see if you can help me get my pension. I deserve a pension. I'd love to have that. I'd be so happy. If I had 20 years in there, I'd have a good pension and a retirement program. Yeah, they don't answer on the live chat. It's just blank. Nobody responded. Maybe it was my name. And then my email address was at pornhub.com. So I'm pretty sure they didn't care for my whole profile. They ain't even talked to me yet. You think I'm going to give them all my information? It's dead. Ain't nobody talking to nobody. Hello. My 2-year-old just ate the entire box of Latos. Should we be concerned? And that's a picture of me. That's the picture. They said for you to send a picture of yourself. I sent that picture. The page is a scam. They give it to everybody in Nigeria. Well, that's why I don't give nobody no real information. I ain't stupid. I don't even give the pharmacy my number. Well, they don't answer here. This page is nonsense. About us. Who are these people? Create energy lies, blah, blah, blah. Who are you people? Latos Coffee Chews. Well, there's nothing about you people. It's a product of New Zealand. Oh, they have a Facebook page. Let's see what it looks like. This looks like one of these scammy ass startups that never made it. They're in Auckland, New Zealand. Okay, how much caffeine is in one chew? Yeah, how much? We made our Latos chews, barista. Basically, each pack equals to a cup of coffee, while our double espresso coffee chews are twice the caffeine. So equivalent caffeine of 2 cups of coffee in each pack? I'd have to eat the whole box to get 2 cups of coffee? That can't be right. So taking a couple of chew tabs is like taking a sip, taking a few drinks of coffee. Oh, hell. You have to eat the whole damn box. You know how much diarrhea you'd have? So every one you chew up is like chewing a sip of coffee. It's like a sip of coffee. Well, that's no good. I thought it'd be highly energetic. It's a sip of coffee, each one. There at the internet cafe, how they may be. It's only a sip of coffee. I ain't worried like I was before. If it's just a sip of coffee and I have to eat the whole thing to get a cup of coffee. It smells good though. I just dropped it. It's a good product. Tastes good. Ain't very strong though. So if I eat this whole box, it's like 2 cups of espresso. Yeah, you got to overdose on them to get 2 cups of coffee. Chewing up coffee is kind of weird. I prefer these Schmintz. The Schmintz are good. These are good. Coffee lollipops, that sounds interesting. Louisiana coffee, I don't know. I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell. I probably haven't had it because I don't remember it. Or if I had it, it wasn't a big deal. I'm going to OD on this crap. The weirdest thing I've ever had is Ethiopian coffee. It's green. I was in Palo Alto, California, and there was an Ethiopian authentic coffee shop. You sit on the carpet, and there's a fire pit in the center, and they're boiling green coffee beans, and you drink green coffee that hasn't been roasted. It's really not good. But I tried it. Wasn't that good at all. The Civet coffee is the weirdest. Civet coffee tastes fine. It's strange the way it's made, but it ain't bad at all. These are nice. Mmm. So this is basically 2 cups of a double espresso in a box. I guess if you're really caffeine affects you highly, it'd be all right. That day I spent $10 for a cup of Civic coffee. It was crazy, wasn't it? We tried it, wasn't no good. Well, my mouth has some wild taste in it. I got to go wash my mouth out and brush my teeth. I ate 1 kilo of shrimp, a bunch of coffee beans, and then some fruit mints. Yeah. I have a lot of taste rolling around in my mouth. Yeah. Smells like dirty coder and orange sherbet mixed together. It's not very nice. Very odd smell. Careful, you might pass out. You never know. I need to get out of this chair. It's hurting my leg. Let's go into the other room. This damned old chair is kicking my hip is hurting because I walked too much today without a cane. I fixed my cane and I got it down to where I'm only using 1 rubber thing instead of those 4. But I didn't use the damn thing all day. And now my hip hurts. Oh. Whew. I think I'll sleep good. Oh. What else is on them fingers? You never know. I'll probably sleep good tonight. Or I'll be rolling all night long crying with pain. Oh, hell, my laundry's in the car. It won't hurt, it can sit there. I'm gonna sit down on this bed here. Oh! Damn, I need to go get my laundry. Hold on a second, I'm gonna ride out to the car and get my laundry. You can look at my bike while I go get my laundry. Take a minute. Oh, my leg's really hurting. I'm gonna have to chill out the rest of the night. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be in bed for a while. Damn, I can't get the camera turned around. Have you ridden your bike? You can't ride a bike to work. It's too dangerous. Yeah, it's really dangerous. Rich Hallquist, good morning from the Minnesota. Finally got an exercise bike. Did you? Exercise bike's pretty good. The secret is to keep using it. Most people get them and then they end up being a place to lay laundry. That's what happens to most exercise bikes. We got 2 of them in the Philippines. I like them, but most people, you'll use it, and for some reason, we all tend to not use it after a bit. Yeah, everybody uses those things, and they get all into it, and then they just quit. Does make a nice coat rack. That's how they end up. I used it plenty of times during physical therapy. Did you? They don't. I got a drawer full of socks. I don't know why I got so many socks. I like socks. Check it out. I think I got, for a man, I think I have a lot of socks. I got deep and deep tons of socks. I really like socks. I like clean, 100% cotton socks. Hell, I got a big drawer full of them. You can open up your own therapy. I hear you. I wear probably 2 pair of socks every day. Yeah, I change socks a lot. I like my socks. I like fresh socks. I won't wear the ones I wore at work in the evening. Same, your feet sweat. Yeah, I have a lot of socks too, still looking for the second sock. That happens. Yeah, I just don't like, I need fresh socks on, easy. I can wear a pair at work in the day, and in the evening I need another pair. That's just the way it is. And if I ride the bike in the morning, I go through 3 pairs. I could do 2 to 3 pair of socks every day with no problem. Well, I think that's about it for now. We've been on a couple of hours. I think I'm going to go ahead and lay down. My hip is killing me. I overdid it today. I gave myself too much physical therapy today. I think I pushed the limit a little hard. But my pain is a weird pain. It's a stabbing pain, like where that titanium rod is. It's like it's jabbing me. Maybe I'll go tomorrow for just tell them to give me an x-ray, look, make sure everything's normal. I'm having a damn stabbing pain. I damn near fell down when we were at the fish market. When I stepped off the curb, I thought I was going to fall over. I got to be careful. Really, I was hurt. At the fish market, when I walked towards the place to get the butter, oh hell, I almost fell. Yeah, I think I'm going to go get to the doctor and let them check it out. Because I'm hurting. Hell, I'm just hobbling around now. I'm hurting like hell. I'm going to lay down in this bed and chill out now. Whew. Another day. We overdid it. Hallelujah. All right, see you folks later. Take care. Good night, good day, good afternoon. I will be laying down thinking about my hip and trying not to realize it hurts. Cheers. See you, Tina. Bye, bye, everyone. Yeah, I'm still recovering. It's tough. See you, Johnny. Bye, everyone.